in recent years, my dad's been kind of slipping, but we're all pretending that he's not. So from the outside perspective, we seem like we're crazy. So at first, like he's been living in Newfoundland for 74 years. Every time he comes to town now, he gets lost. Every time. At first, we thought it was his eyesight, but he had cataract surgery. Turns out it wasn't his eyesight. He's still getting lost. So I have heard myself saying to my father, I know, Dad, I think you might be right. I think they are moving Costco. His new hobby, for lack of a better term, he's shooting rats with a 12 gauge through the back porch window. Which is a little complicated. I'm kind of having trouble getting my head around this because since my uncle died, and his dying wish was that me and my cousins get none of his belongings. So my parents took most of his stuff, and so their house right now looks like something on Hoarders. So they have 2 washers, 3 dryers, 2 of them don't work, 14 lamps, 2 fridges, bedding, 3 mattresses. So when you walk in their house, you have to kind of do this. This is perfect. Like, this is such an aesthetic up here, Susan. You nailed it. Because this is exactly what they look like. So when you walk in the house, you got to kind of jimmy along this way, and you got to scooch at one point, and you got to step over some stuff to get in there. Okay. So the problem I have is when my dad, so what he's doing is he puts food out for them, and then while they're eating, he shoots them in the head. So when he hears, so my thing, I'm thinking of visiting them Christmas time, and I want to do this. Dad, what's that? And I just want to see him navigate around all the stuff stealthily, and then come back in through with a loaded 12 gauge, trying to get around all the stuff before the rat takes off. Who's American?